I'm Fredrika from the Zero Waste family, and let's talk about sustainable Easter. I have to say that when it comes to holidays, and especially when it comes to holidays involve kids, it can be quite wasteful. Lots and lots of trash on Easter is no different. So let's talk about the different ways that you can do make Easter a little bit less wasteful and a little bit more sustainable, and actually a little bit more fun, if you ask me. So first of all, let's talk about the Easter egg hunt. My kids used to do this Easter egg hunt at their aunt's house, and there would be 200 plastic little eggs that would be put out. I honestly don't like those plastic eggs because they always break the sheep. And so instead, I like to invest in more quality eggs because I'm going to use them. And I have had kids now for 17 years. That means that at least for 15 years, I've been doing Easter egg hunts. So I believe in spending a little bit more money on the Easter eggs that I'm going to hide the candy in, and they will last and actually last longer. So first of all, silicone is the easiest one that resembles most those plastic eggs, but they are more quality. And so meaning that they will last, and these last forever, and like 15 years to be exact. And you can still hide the candy in. It's exactly the same concept, but because they are a little bit better quality, they won't break as easily. And if for some reason they're being left out, and they won't go bad. So this is a really good option. Other ones that I really like are these wood eggs because they look colorful and they're so beautiful and they look like real eggs. And I bought these both actually on Etsy, I should say. So this is a wood egg, and it's the same concept. Okay, you hide the candy in. What I like about them also, they're a little bit bigger than the small eggs, so you can hide a little bit more candy. So for us, we don't do 200 eggs. We do maybe 6 of these eggs per kid, and I have 3 kids. And then we actually, because we have to be really smart, our kids are different levels on finding eggs. So I will actually, in the garden, I will create, this is your line, Liam, and you will find your eggs here. This is where you will find them, Noah, and this is where Bella will find them. That way they actually don't mix up. But anyway, so I will put a couple of candies in each of these eggs, or money. And I will also have a little bit bigger gift that's a little bit more fun. So for example, one year Noah got soccer cards. Another year they actually got snorkeling gear and stuff like that. So it's just to make it like the Easter Bunny can bring other things besides coins and candy, in my opinion. Okay, so let's talk about like what I fill the eggs with. Because most of these candies, when you buy, fill them in eggs, comes in plastic, but you can buy them in bulk. That is what I do. So these actually comes from the Lazy Egg Farm store, and I just bring my own container and buy them, and it's a lot cheaper this way. And these candies are a little bit healthier, but you can also find candy that at Vaughn's that is actually not packaged in plastic but in cardboard, because cardboard, of course, we can recycle, plastic we can't. And you want to avoid the wrap candy, of course, if you can, because that's usually plastic and cannot be recycled. Okay, so next thing we're going to talk about is decoration. Do you want to decorate the house around? No, I think personally, eggs makes great decoration. And if you happen to actually have real eggs, which when we had chickens we did, we just paint them and use those as decoration on the table. It makes it really nice. But these are little felt eggs that my kids made. Aren't they really, really cute and so simple that anyone can do it? And it's just a little felt, and then cut them out and fill them, and then wrap them up and put a little thread on them. And you can hang them in some branches or around the house. I think it's really cute. We also like to paint eggs, but we don't paint real chicken eggs. But you can do that too, of course. So these are actually wood eggs that you can paint. I think this is just so brilliant again, because obviously these will last longer than a real egg. So the paint, you can use any paint. You can also dye them, of course. And on my website, I have lots and lots of recipes for homemade dye that you use things from the house instead of chemicals. But for painting, so this is also, I really like this actually. This is the actually a Easter egg painting kit with wooden eggs, and it comes from Natural Earth Paint. I really like their brand because everything is natural, and they are at least low waste, and you can even buy their paint actually in paper in bulk, which is what I do. But so this little kit comes with the Easter eggs, like little wood eggs like that the kid can paint, and then it comes to paint. It comes in powder that you mix in with the water. And you can make this into paint, which is really, really good because, you know, paints always dry out, and that's definitely not waste-free. So this is really smart, and it comes in blue, white, green, see, yellow, orange, greenery. And it comes with a natural brush that is just so brilliant, and the kids have so much fun painting these things. Okay, so let's talk about the baskets. I have seen so many people use these plastic baskets. I don't like that. Why not go to a thrift shop and actually find a basket, and you can be a little bit creative. Like, it can be a basket that's not completely perfect, but like this. But you just take off the flowers and you have a basket for your kids. Or you can also just use a bag like this. This is for my friend Charlotte. Her bag, and you just have that for the kids to carry around like this to put their Easter eggs in. Okay, not perfect, but or you can also take a pillowcase. Works also great. My kids have never had those plastic baskets. They just have had whatever they happen to find around the house. Sometimes they just hold them in their pockets. So anyway, these are just a few ways you can make your Easter more sustainable. I hope these tips were helpful.